It looks like the weather's getting itself into a bit of a tiz over the next few days. A deepening depression will bring some gale force winds across a large part of the country. It could well be that Scotland bears the brunt of this because we are going to see severe gale force winds and some heavy driving rain sweeping across from the west as well. And just to make matters worse, probably quite a bit of snow for the higher parts of the mountains too. Well, what we have at the moment is really quite benign, this high pressure in the south, but some fairly blustery winds still ring across Scotland. But it's this fella here out in the Atlantic that's going to deepen and develop and swing northeastwards up across the country as we go through tonight and through tomorrow as well. That's how things will line up by lunchtime tomorrow. Already a deepening system bringing gale force winds across western and northern parts especially. Well, we've still got some showers, mainly across Scotland, but there are some showers in Northern Ireland, down through the north of England, just into the North Midlands. But many of those showers across central Britain will die away pretty quickly. There'll be a good deal of fine, bright weather then for the rest of the day. Even across Scotland, many of the showers fading away towards the end of the afternoon. But there will always be a fair amount of cloud drifting in on the westerly breeze. And I think across the west of Ireland, that cloud thick enough to give some drizzly rain, certainly by early evening. Temperature-wise, about 15, 16 degrees down here in the south, 13 across the middle, but much of northern Scotland never above 10 degrees today. And indeed, before the wind and the rain arrives tonight, it will turn pretty cold, about 5 degrees across in eastern England, maybe a touch of frost just here and there on the eastern side of Scotland, but the gales will be whipping the rain in as we go through tonight. In fact, a finger of rain pushing across Northern Ireland into more northern counties of England fairly quickly, and that rain becoming heavier and more persistent in the west as the night goes on. That's how we'll start on Friday then. There will be some bright weather about on the eastern side of England for a time, and temperatures will lift. But as the temperatures lift, the winds will be lifting as well, so we'll find these gale force southerly winds freshening and moving up across country. I think further north we'll find the rain becoming pretty heavy and steady across much of northern Britain as we go through the day, out in the west too. Just patchy rain probably getting across to the eastern side during daylight, but then more wet and windy weather continuing on Saturday. Bye-bye.